On the inside third row with David Fall in car number 10 from position number 6. Daniel Stanley on the inside of row number 5 as we get underway with heat race number 3 of the street stocks. And it's going to be Matt Hammond who leads them into turn number 1 and 2 for the first time. David Fall immediately on the inside of car number 19 of Steve Rodley as they run down the back straight. Making up a few places on the opening circulations that are Matt Jones in car number 23. Daniel Stanley in the 18 car has been quick all night. Grant Campbell in the 12. We've had to Wayne Fairbrass as we got problems for your race leader. Matty Hammond, the left front tyre, is starting to part company with the number 9 Commodore. And he's now parked the bus in the middle of turn number 1 and 2. That thing is going to be handing like an absolute pig at the moment as he's trying to negotiate turn number 1 and 2 and stay in front of the charging field. David Fall is now through, and the yellows have been called. So problems for Matt Hammond. The left front has parted company at the conclusion of lap number 1. He actually did a pretty good job to hold on to it going through turn number 1 and 2. But Hammond is going to be OUT out of this one. David Fall, who's gone 2 from 2 in street stock competition so far, leads this one from the 19 machine of Steve Rodley. Daniel Stanley is third in the 18. Matt Jones in the 23. Wayne Fairbrass in the 57. Then we go back to Grant Campbell and Adam Harvey in the 12 and 98. The 16 car of Clint Handley, who was very, very quick in that second heat race, is buried in the field with Brendan Fagan in the 26. And Linda Yates in the 50 at the tail of the field with Matt Hammond. Broken left front suspension caused the end of his heat race number 3. So we are still yellow as the front of the 9 Commodore is lifted. Some work to do for Matt and his team to turn that 9 car around for the feature race. So your order again is David Fall in car number 10, leading the way from Steve Rodley in the 19. Car number 18 of Daniel Stanley, Matt Jones, Wayne Fairbrass, Grant Campbell, Adam Harvey. Then we go back to Clint Hadley in the 16. We are going to get a start this time around as they come out of turn number 4. The racing is back underway with 7 to go. And Fall gets an absolute dream start. Jumps away from the 19 of Rodley as they run down the back straight. Daniel Stanley, as we got big contact in the concrete wall. Matty Jones in car number 23 finds the wall big time on the exit of turn number 2. And that may have done some damage to the 23 Commodores. Speaking of contact, Rodley and Stanley have come together. The 18 car has clobbered the concrete wall. He straightened it out. They gave each other another whack for the troubles. And now car number 18 is infield with damage. So Stanley is on the infield. There is damage to the 23 of Matt Jones's car. You can see the right front is on a very peculiar angle as he comes up to the start-finish line. Behind him is the 19 of Steve Rodley wanting the 19 car checked out. It's a bit of a race of a survival at the moment here in heat race number 3 of the Streeties. So Rodley looks like he's going to get the okay to continue on. Matt Jones will not. He pulls the 23 car to the infield. So now we've got 3 that are OUT out. We've lost Jones, Stanley, and Hammond. So the lights have gone out. Rodley's still trying to get back into his spot. But it looks like we have gone back to racing. As they go through turn number 1 and 2, it is going to be David Fall, and unsurprisingly, the yellows have come back on. I dare say that will be because Rodley was not in position. We got Yates around again in the 50. So now Rodley is now coming straight to the main straight. So the yellow was brought on because Steve was not in his position. So he's now been just double checking where he's actually supposed to be starting, which is position number 2 behind David Fall. There's 6 laps remaining in the street stock heat race number 3, and it's been a pretty rough and wild one to say the least. So it's Fall who leads them away from Rodley in car number 19. The 57 of Wayne Fairbrass is 3rd. Clint Hadley is 4th. Adam Harvey rounds out your 5 as we are back underway with 6 laps to go. And Clint Hadley wasting no time in car number 16. Goes to the top shelf of the 57 car. Going side by side down the back straight. The 16, he saw this work for him in his second heat race. About that 3/4 track high mark, and he's trying to make it work as he goes to the outside of Steve Rodley coming out of turn number 4. He's unable to make the pass work this time around. He's not going to die wondering though. He continues to harass the outside of the 19 Falcon. And Hadley moves up into position number 2. So it's Fall who leads from Hadley. Then we go back to Rodley. Fairbrass. Adam Harvey is next in the 98. Then we go back to Grant Campbell in the 12. And Brendan Fagan in the 26 with Linda Yates at the tail of the field. As they come across the start-finish line with 4 laps to go, the gap is 2.3 seconds between your race leader and Clint Hadley in the 16. As they move out of turn number 4 and across the line, the muffler Manjimup machine continues to do what he's been doing for the majority of the night so far in a pretty depleted field of street stocks now. Hadley still in second place. Then we go back to Rodley, Fairbrass and Adam Harvey. Rounding out your top 5 with Grant Campbell and Brenton Fagan in a battle for the minors. As your leader comes across the start-finish line with 2 to go, as Adam Harvey almost finds himself parked into the concrete wall down there in turn number 4. He's lost a stagger spot to Fairbrass in front of him. As your leader comes out of turn number 3 and 4, the white flag is out. There is 1 to go for David Fall in car number 10. Clint Hadley still holding on to second place. And we go back to Rodley and Fairbrass in 3rd and 4th with Adam Harvey. And then we go back to Grant Campbell and Brenton Fagan. But down the back straight into turn number 3 and 4 for the final time. He's going to go through undefeated in heat race competition tonight. Car number 10, David Fall, survives an incident-filled street stock heat race number 3, defeating Clint Hadley in car number 16. Steve Rodley will just hold on from Wayne Fairbrass for 3rd and 4th. Adam Harvey will come home in position number 5. Then we got Grant Campbell, Brenton Fagan and Linda Yates, the last of your finishers, with Daniel Stanley, Matthew Jones and Matty Hammond all failing to complete the